could try all night to catch my eye. I could act like I don't notice you. You don't have to buy my glass of wine, and I don't have to drink it if you do. We don't have to meet like this, but I wonder what would happen if we did. Well, you don't have to ask me for a dance. I'd probably just be stepping on your shoes. Oh, we could sneak away from all our friends and act like we ain't got a thing to lose. We don't have to start this with a kiss, but I wonder what would happen if we did. No, we don't have to have a picket fence, a big old house with a couple kids. We don't have to love each other till the end, but I wonder what would happen if we did. But let's go find a place to be alone. Tailgate in the parking lot will do, 'cause the last thing on my mind is going home, yeah. Unless you mind me going home with you. If we see a shooting star, we don't have to make a wish, but I wonder what would happen if we did. Picket fence, a big old house with a couple kids. We don't have to love each other till the end. No, baby, we don't have to love each other till the end. But I wonder what would happen if we did. You could try all night to catch my eye. I could act like I don't notice you.
This song's called Over You, and it is one from our upcoming album called Pages, so hope you guys enjoy it.
How can me in my head and me in my heart be so many miles apart, miles apart? Over you. Yeah, I know I said I never wanna see you again. Yeah, I know what I said, but here I am, here I am. I ain't over you. Standing right in front of me, I see lost and lonely is all I'll ever be. I know we're through, I ain't over you. Nothing I can do, gotta face the truth. I ain't over you. Used to leave the door open, making love all night. Now it's shut, it's just the place we say goodbye. Why'd we say goodbye? Yeah, it's pretty messed up how it all washed out. Got ugly seeing me, seeing you going out, going out. Now we're the talk of the town. I see lost and lonely is all I'll ever be. I know we're through. I ain't over you.
Oh, we're live. See, this is how it all happens. It's like no preparation. It is rock solid. Let's see, what am I doing here? Hey, where'd the music go, Nate? Anyway, it's live from Market Square down here in Knoxville, Tennessee with James Gilley, myself, Jim Johnson. So glad y'all tuned in. Thank y'all for being here. James?
Yes.
Can you tell I'm excited?
You are excited today?
I'm excited. You know why I'm excited?
What's going on?
Because you just had a birthday.
I did have a birthday last weekend.
You had a birthday. I want to know what in the world you guys did, because you did. Not only did you have a great birthday, but you also
We did a bunch of things.
helped.
Yeah, so
The community.
In the morning at 10 a.m., bright and early, me and Josh Martin went down to Carl Cowan Park, which is on the North Shore in Knoxville, and we did a trash cleanup day. We cleaned up, I don't know, like 8 bags of trash in the woods back there behind my house. With
8 bags?
With like Imes Nature Center. Yeah, it was gross. It's unbelievable how much trash is actually just left out to disintegrate that never does.
People,
Yeah.
stop being nasty. What's wrong with you?
They said
Okay.
that they got like 40 tons of trash that day.
I mean, they say it
across
every year.
Knoxville.
One day a
One
year,
day,
they
40
pull out
tons of
40
trash.
tons.
Now, we only went like halfway through I went about halfway through the woods behind my house. There's a trail that runs back between Admiral Farragut Park and Carl Cowan. And I went like halfway and went to Carl Cowan, and it was gross. I mean, I've been living there my whole life, and like to actually like just like pick out the trash, it was disgusting.
How does it even get back there, James?
Well, because we filthy humans go back there and party and leave all of our trash.
Why, guys, if you're going to party in the
You
woods,
know?
pick up your trash. It don't take much to just grab a trash bag.
I'm pretty sure I
Chuck
picked
it.
up more beer cans and random pieces of chip bags than anyone has ever seen. It was wild how much trash there is back there.
terrible.
Not to mention it did absolutely downpour on us, which was a blast. You know, and then that night we did a big show. I had a show at the Open Court and we sold it out, which was awesome. Shout out to the great bands that were there. We had Quietus at Mantis, We Like Cold, Eyes Like Ice, and Belfast Six Pack.
We Like
It
Cold.
was
We Like-
absolute packed, man. Before it was sold out before it even.
Yeah, I saw your post,
know.
man, where it said sold out.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
was-
that's
it
a
was-
great thing, dude.
It was sold out.
That's
It was
a great thing.
sold out. And then they raised the cap some at the door, and they let about 150 total in. You know, at the end of the day, but it was packed. It was slamming. We all made decent money. It was cool.
So did they say when you guys coming back?
Yeah, I got a bunch of dates that they sent me over, and they were like, "We need more slammed out dates." So I was like,
Yeah, I
well,
definitely got to
here we
make the
go.
next one. Unfortunately, I couldn't go this weekend. It's really sad, but we actually
even-
spent the weekend at Tim's Ford State Park this last week, which
Yeah.
was super cool. And we went to the Jack Daniel's distillery.
Sweet.
And if you guys have never been to the Jack Daniel's distillery,
It's
I'm
awesome.
telling you, you need to go.
They got a lot of Jack Daniels there.
I've never. Well, 40 gallons a minute. 40 gallons a minute drains through, goes through charcoal,
Yeah.
drains down. But 40 gallons a minute, folks. And there is no
what
other
I'll be
place
doing.
on the earth. This is what blew me away, because I didn't really know. I don't know if you knew this or not. But every drop of Jack Daniels comes from that distillery. They'd have no other plants
Yeah,
anywhere
it's
else
the
in the
only one.
world. It's only right there.
Yeah.
And Mr. Daniels himself picked that spot because of the spring water that came out of the cave, because all that cave water comes out and is the water used to make this amazing Jack
I
Daniels.
went down there. I guess it was like 10 years ago or so when I went down there.
I'd say go back. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I was underage when I was there.
I got the whole tour.
But it is a dry county there.
It is. It's the only place.
It's
It
just
is a dry
crazy.
county.
You can't drink there.
What's
you
funny,
know? It's
it is
wild.
dry. You can't buy anything anywhere in that dry county except for
But the Jack Daniels
right
distillery.
there at the Jack Daniels
Yeah,
Distillery.
of course, because they're the boss. They own that.
Yeah.
They own
Politics at its best, folks.
it. Yeah, 100%. You know, so it's I like
makes
going
me
there,
laugh.
but it's like 8 hours from here.
No, it's not 8 hours. From
It's
here.
like 6.
no, 3. It's 3 hours from here. It's less than 200 miles.
Well,
Yep. Now you know. See,
it
10
seemed
years
a
ago.
lot- it seemed a lot longer when I was in the car.
Hey,
as a
let's
little
make a trip
kid.
there because they got this Jack Daniels number 27. It's $115 for a bottle.
Did you get what? Did
Stop.
you get me one?
Oh, I didn't get you one.
Why not?
Because they were $115 a bottle.
I'm worth it.
You are worth it. I'm not saying that we won't celebrate with one. Anyway, so this number 27 is no longer being made, so it's a highly collectible.
Are you gonna buy a barrel? I saw a photo of you. The barrels are like $5,000. I
No,
think.
barrels are $10,000.
Oh, there you go. 10
10.
grand.
No, Jim will not be buying a barrel of Jack Daniels. It was a fun thought for a minute until he told me it was 10 grand.
And then it's like, oh,
And
never
I was
mind.
like, no. Would you all buy a barrel of Jack Daniels for $10,000?
Do you get to keep the barrel?
Yes, you can keep the
Jaeger.
barrel.
I had
10
it like that. I mean,
10,000.
I mean, it's tax season. So.
It is tax season.
Speaking of, I gotta do my taxes.
If you're getting $10,000 back for taxes, I need to know your accountant.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
Well, I must say we got some great guests on the show today. We should might as well bring them on and
I know they popped in here just a
They
second
popped in
ago
here
because
just
I
a
asked them
second.
a
Boom!
question.
tell us who you guys are.
Hi, I'm Kelsey.
Hold that microphone to your face.
Oh, hold it to my face.
There you go.
Hey, I'm Kelsey.
I'm Emily.
I'm Brittany.
I'm Allie.
And
Now
we're from Halo Barn Grill.
Nice, out in Tazewell, right?
Yes, in Tazewell, if you know where that is at all. Tiny.
Super small town, but we have a lot of fun at the bar. So
Super.
Beautiful countryside. I love Tazewell. It's kind of on my marker for buying property. We want
That's
to build
what
a
they
campground.
say. So you have to come to Halo if you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, there's no doubt.
They got a pretty big stage there, and they book a lot of great bands.
Yes,
I've been
they
talking to
do.
your dad.
Yes, it is a
gotta sneeze.
family-owned business. This
Sorry.
is my sister, but these girls are basically my sisters too. They've been there since the beginning. We opened about almost 2 years
June makes
ago.
2 years.
Yeah,
Yeah,
June
wow.
28th.
2 years ago. Our family's huge on music. It's always been a dream of my parents. They finally got the ticket they needed, and we had really great friends that helped us just pretty much build it from the ground up. And our customers are great. It's been, like I said, 2 years in a small town local business, so that's pretty amazing, we think.
It's pretty popping.
It's definitely flew by too.
Yeah.
The 2
yeah,
years.
for sure.
We have new people in there every single weekend. I mean, just the last few months, we've really had a lot of new people coming in just because of social media and stuff like this. So
Yeah.
Clyde's super excited about this interview today. So that
Yeah.
we can get it on social media and get the word out.
So if you're from Tazewell, that means you had to leave a little early this morning.
Oh my gosh, yes.
What time did you guys leave?
Emily said we've never been up this early in our lives since we were born. We got up at like 6 to get ready in the rain.
I was up
washed it
at
away.
5:30. So
do that.
yes, we wanted to make sure it was perfect for Clyde and Kelly. We love them very
Yes,
much. They're
best
very good bosses.
Best place ever. Everyone in there, my dad makes sure to make it. Everyone feel like home. We're really just one big family down there.
Way to
So-
go, Pops.
Yeah,
Way to go.
Pops is killing it, man.
He's killing it.
When's your next really large act coming through there, and who is it?
June 5th, we have an all-girls AC/DC tribute
All
band.
girls.
It's going to
The
be
ladies are
We're
When
so
is that?
excited.
What
for
date
ya.
is that? What is that date again?
June
June
5th.
5th.
June 5th. I'm
What's
gonna
that-
put
what's
that
And they're
in the
called Shoot to
calendar.
Thrill.
Shoot to Thrill.
Yeah.
Shoot.
It's going to be thrilling.
It's an all-girls AC/DC
Yeah,
tribute
they're
band.
crazy. We cannot wait for
Oh,
the
we're
girl.
so
We've not
excited.
had any all-girl bands. So the fact that we have these girls coming in, we're all super big feminists. We're pulling for the girls for sure.
Yeah, we
So
had like our first
excited.
girl singer the other day, like for a band.
She was amazing.
And she was awesome. So
We love all our guys too, though.
Yeah.
They're great.
Well, I gotta tell you, when I first walked in this morning, I always liked this group. I really did. So I don't mean the offense if you didn't like them, but I thought, what? The Dixie Chicks are here. I thought,
My favorite group ever.
I said, what's going on? I mean, I had to double
You
take
don't
when
say
I
it
walked
if you
in.
don't mean it.
No, I mean, it's true. I was like,
you're gonna make my head big today.
well, see, there you go.
We're
See,
be
there
walking
was
out of here like-
I wanted to make sure that it was a compliment because, we're talking rock band, rock and roll, rock and
Well,
roll.
we actually do karaoke every Friday, and Dixie Chicks are go-to.
Yeah, that's
if
my
you're
fault.
interested in that.
Goodbye, Earl.
Goodbye, Earl,
It's
every
sang
Friday.
Friday.
Listen, goodbye, Earl. God, you listen to that song, man. I'm telling you, that song cracks me up.
It's the
I love
best.
it.
Earl's gotta die. He's gotta die.
We all know it, Earl.
And Earl, you did deserve to die. You were a punk.
A punk.
That's
Everyone's got their Earl.
yeah. Well,
true.
So
What's your weekly calendar like there? What do you guys
So,
go on? Because you were
on-
talking about earlier. So
Yes.
Mondays we have pool tournaments starting at 7.
Which are popping.
Yeah,
we
they're-
really
oh
get
my
an
gosh.
older
They're all
crowd in
night.
there. That's
Yeah.
really their day. They love having it.
Okay,
lasts late.
wait. I want to ask this question.
Don't ask it, Jim.
You say older crowd.
Older, like
Okay. When you say
everyone's definition
older,
of older is different.
That's. I want to know your. I want to know your definition of older because our
I'm
definition is
thinking
definitely
like
different.
65.
Oh wow. So you actually mean older?
I mean older. Oh yeah, I
Not like
respect.
35.
No,
that's
those are pool
the
tournament
older
people.
crowd comes out. The 35-year-old.
No, my besties are almost 30. We can't be throwing
Oh my,
that
she
out.
called us
Emily.
out on live.
We can't be throwing them out on that. Never. I mean 65. I mean the older people.
Wait. Now you can't say 65 is old. You
The
can
senior
talk
citizens.
75, 80.
Listen,
that's like
don't-
the old.
You
None
consider
of us
them
look as good
geezers?
as Dad over here.
Yeah.
So
Now you can say my father over
No.
there is in the older crowd.
None of
Dad's
us
going to
look
be
as good as
91
him.
coming up. I mean,
That's-
I think he fits the.
that's the star of the
older.
show.
He is a star of the show. My dad is in the house again, but at 91, man. I mean, I'm just so thankful that my father's still around.
yes.
I love you, Dad.
he's the best. But then Tuesdays
We do trivia or name that tune.
and have 75-cent tacos. So there's a bunch going on
75
Tuesdays.
Big hit.
75 cents taco.
Yeah.
That's worth an
Yes.
hour
It's a
drive.
big-
You're,
It really is.
you're an hour from here, right? Is that about
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
About an hour north of
There's
here.
people that drive an hour for those tacos though. So
I bet.
Oh, I'm serious. Wednesday.
Wednesday's wings.
Wing
got
Wednesday,
wings.
75-cent wings,
Another
bone
reason
in
to
or
drive.
boneless.
Hey, what
We
are
got
you doing
People
later?
compliment us on those.
Great sauces. The
Yeah,
moonshine barbecue.
75-cent wings.
Yeah,
over
we're
there.
not only just great entertainment, the food.
It's just
Yeah, the food is
top
great.
I mean, we
notch.
hate to brag, but top
We have
notch.
some pretty good cooks in the kitchen. So
Thursdays are kind of crazy.
Yeah.
A bunch of different things.
We do, right now we're doing ladies' night, but once bike season starts back up, we'll start doing bike nights and have specials for bike nights and stuff like that.
And wasn't you wanting to start something else? Open mic night too,
Yeah,
maybe
she's
on
thinking
Thursdays.
about doing an open mic night. I
Yeah.
don't really
Oh, those
know.
are
She's-
always really good.
Yeah,
Open
so-
mic nights
yeah,
are.
the last 2 weeks we've had this really
dad's-
sweet boy in
Yeah,
there
he's only
that-
17 and he literally sounds amazing.
I mean, like, he really sounds like a 16, 17-year-old Tyler Childers.
He
Like,
does.
he's really impressed.
He was
us.
outside just singing on the bench,
Yeah.
and we're just like, "Come in, sing for us." And he was like, "No, no, no." And
Drew a huge crowd.
one
in
of our
there.
regulars was like, "I'll give you $20 if you just come in and sing one song." And he came in. He made more money than I did that night. So
Yeah, so he was pretty good.
Yeah, my dad's
Grab a
super
guitar.
super into getting local artists to come show up, so that's really cool.
Nice. Then Fridays.
Fridays karaoke. If you want to see the
Karaoke.
Dixie
Fridays
Chicks, we're
karaoke.
live on Fridays.
Now, do you all four of you all sing the Dixie
Oh
Chicks
well,
songs?
we're the main
These,
two.
you won't catch me on
No,
the mic.
they will not do it.
You won't catch me on the mic.
We're looking for our third Jim if you're interested.
Look,
I pay money to see Jim sing karaoke.
To sing goodbye.
Hey,
Earl.
listen, I love karaoke. I'm a huge karaoke fan. I was Elvis on a cruise ship once, so I love karaoke.
Oh my gosh.
You were
amazing.
Elvis on a cruise
I
ship.
was Elvis on a cruise
That
ship.
just made my life.
We have a lot of different people that sing a lot of different things. So I mean,
I mean-
Come on in,
there's
Elvis.
definitely somewhere you can fit in.
there's some people even get up there and rap. I mean, you could do whatever you want. It's free reign.
Yeah,
Ice
that's
Ice
right.
Baby's another big hit.
Ice Ice Baby. These are my staples. Ice Ice Baby.
Baby Got
I
Back.
freak people out. I got Ice Ice Baby. Then I'll sing Billy Idol's Rebel Yell.
Oh,
And then I'll sing Elvis's Love Me Tender, because that's always
that's a classic.
And then, without fail, every time I sing karaoke in Knoxville, everybody knows me for singing Just a Gigolo. I can't help it. People just want to say it. It's because you pull out the David Lee Roth with Just a Gigolo everywhere I go.
Wow,
A true performer.
It is. It's
true
fun.
star.
Anyway, it's a lot of fun. You got to do it.
Jim is a talent of many trades. Let me tell you what.
I don't know.
I don't know how you do it all, but it's cool that you do.
Hey, man, we're given one life, and you got to live it. Don't take your life for granted. I was blown away by the statement.
Nate's
of
laughing.
Jim
That was
Smith.
great,
Laughing
Jim.
so hard.
It's very
you
seldom
write
that
that
I'm
one
without words.
Inspirational.
Pause. Max Headroom. Do y'all remember Max Headroom? Probably not. Probably.
Yeah.
Do you remember Max Headroom?
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Max Headroom was from.
You got a shout out
MTV.
by some fans over here. Heather
Oh.
King says, "I love them Halo Angels."
Oh, she was supposed to be the head.
She works
Yeah,
with
she was
us.
supposed to be here this
She's
morning.
our
We love
Dixie
Heather.
chick.
Nice, cool.
Yeah, we love
That's
her.
always.
She just said
Amazing.
big thumbs up. So what else? You got live music. What's some bands coming up with you guys? You guys got a schedule?
Well, after the 5th, we're actually the 31st. Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah. The 31st we have
Of July.
July.
We're gonna do our first annual bike ride. We're really excited about that.
Bicycle ride or
Motorcycle.
Like vroom vroom. I think it's gonna be sponsored by Horticulture Lighting Group. They're gonna provide like bands, food, entertainment stuff, and it's all gonna go to a different benefit every year if this one works out. This year we're gonna do it for leukemia. My dad's brother had leukemia and my mom's father had it, so that's gonna be the first one. We're hoping we have a pretty good turnout. I think it's gonna be fun though.
Nice. We have a lot of bikers that come in Halo. A lot of Clyde and Kelly's friends ride bikes. I mean, they ride.
They're pretty much in big Harley people. So.
Yeah.
Got you. Now, your dad was saying he has a lot of entertainment running through there on a regular basis.
You guys Saturdays, every Saturday.
Pretty much every Saturday we have a band.
We have local bands. Dreamscape comes in there a lot. Below 7, I don't know if you guys have heard of them. They're amazing.
Oh, we love Below 7.
They're there all the time. Some bigger names we got coming up. We've had Mostly Crew, which is a...
We just had a Journey tribute band that was for sure the best, like one of the best bands we've had in there. I mean,
what was their name? I'm a huge Journey.
Trial by Fire.
I have heard of that.
They're really good.
They were awesome. The lead singer is, it was reincarnated.
Yeah.
I mean, it is the same person. It sounded crazy. Identical.
I will definitely check them out.
What's pretty wild is I filmed Jonathan Cain. He's the original keyboard player of Journey, and he's the one that wrote Journey songs. Yeah,
awesome.
Up in Gallenberg. It was crazy, man. I was like, I touched him. I was like, I just felt gold.
He's pretty awesome.
I'll never wash his hand again.
Yeah.
He never washes his hands anyway.
Is that what that smells?
I'm kidding. I know what you think. James is like sanitized everywhere. He's can't get the COVID.
Oh, James.
Gotta have the sanitizer.
Can't get the
Not the COVID.
Not the
Don't even mention the COVID. We can't.
Well, you just get, hey, that's why.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Our hands are all dry as can be.
Yeah, we're always pumping that hand sanitizer.
At all times. In early September, though, we have Aunt Betty coming, too.
It's the 16th. And then October 2nd, we have another tribute band. They're called Mostly Crew, obviously. Motley Crue
they're
cover tribute band. They played there before.
Yeah, we
love
them.
tribute
And they're
band.
really good, yeah.
Yeah, a bunch of tribute. That gets a lot of people.
Yeah, people love tribute bands.
People
So.
love
Man, I don't know too many places that have as many tribute bands as you guys do.
Open Chord does a lot of tribute acts.
Yeah.
And then, at least around here, that's about it. I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
Now, I've heard that there is a
I know Scruffy brings
small Little People Kiss tribute band that are supposed to be pretty freaking amazing.
Really?
Yeah, they dress up full garb and everything.
That is so sweet. We need them. We all dress up as Kiss for Halloween.
Yeah, we were Kiss for Halloween last year.
At the
It was
bar.
amazing. It was amazing.
That's hilarious.
What were we this past year?
We did Disney Princess.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. We were bad
Irrelevant.
Disney princesses.
Bad Disney princesses.
Yeah, so we all had
Like the
signs,
criminals or whatever. Have
yeah.
you seen that? The criminal thing. We
All
had
right,
like
who
the
was who?
signs.
Who was who? Come on.
I was Cinderella.
I was Tinkerbell.
I was Sleeping Beauty.
Kelsey was
I was
pregnant.
pregnant.
So she wasn't there.
I don't know if any Disney princess. Well, I'm sure they at some point, but I'm not sure.
I don't know if
there's
they've
any
made a
there.
movie about that.
I'm sure one day. I mean,
should.
It's coming.
they're always coming up with new characters for Disney, so you never know.
Well, what else do you guys have going on at the amazing bar? You got any drink specials? What's your favorite
yes.
drinks? Do you have any specialty
We
drinks?
have happy hour
From 4 to 7, Monday through Thursday.
And then when we have the ladies' night on Thursdays, it's $1 off bitch beer. I mean, everybody knows
say that.
They were cussing. They were cussing.
Jim was not.
He said, you said, oh,
He
him,
said.
yeah.
I did.
Don't.
I'm not saying I'm
Hey,
above
don't,
it.
Jen.
I just
Sorry.
know
Well, that's
today
my
I
mom's
have
fault.
it.
That's what she calls
But
it.
it doesn't mean that I
I'm the
have it.
That's
potty
what it says
mouth,
on the
my
menu,
bad.
so,
yeah,
I
it says
mean-
it on our menu, so that's what I say. I
got a
have
little
the potty
asterisk.
mouth.
The wine
so-
coolers, whatever.
Right.
Coolers.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
those are $1 off on ladies' nights, and
Everyone makes fun of me because my favorite is when we get like darker beers on draft, and they're like, "Why are you drinking that?"
Dark beers.
Yeah,
we
Claiborne
love
County's
dark
not very experienced in the dark
Yeah.
beers. We're trying to get them used to it, though. We're trying to bring in some specialty beers and stuff so that they'll drink something other than Bud Light.
And Mick Ultra.
Beer reps. Beer reps.
Big
out
beer
there.
people in our town.
Yeah, beer reps. Go check out Halo Bar.
Yes, come to us.
Yeah.
We
So
love
we
trying
love
new stuff.
testing beer, yeah. So
Tell us about your dad. Tell us about your dad, how he got this whole place lifted.
Best guy ever. He's just super into music, always been a drummer. He told me
Hey,
to say that.
word.
I guess maybe he wants to get signed
I'm a drummer
or
too.
something.
Word. Yeah, it's
Yes,
how
I
I got
love
all
it.
this craziness.
Yeah, we love when he plays Wipeout. That's a personal favorite. Everyone's like, Clyde, get on there.
Was that one of your first drum?
No, my
Take
wife.
ons, what was your
I
first?
did a bunch of AC/DC songs, and I learned a bunch of Led Zeppelin stuff.
Ooh.
And Dave Smith, what's up, Dave? Sorry, he just.
Shout out Dave.
Yeah, I would love to get Dave's band there. They're a party grass. They're like
Yeah.
bluegrass party music.
Oh,
Yes,
cool.
please,
They're
come on, Dave, come on out
Awesome.
here.
Clyde and Kelly are always.
We will
I mean,
get you in there
we're
on a
looking into
Saturday
next
night.
year.
Yeah,
so
we're already starting next year for booking, so
That's wild.
I'm looking for July. They're
we
coming
love
up there
finding
in
new
July.
bands.
So, yeah, I manage a bunch of groups, market a bunch of bands. That's how you guys are here.
Yeah.
You know, we have like 40 some odd artists that we do full time now, and I started playing the drums,
That's
and then
amazing.
Nate back there, he plays everything.
Of course.
Great
Of course he
producer.
does. The
Yeah,
king.
he's an amazing producer. The other guy who's not here today, he was on the radio for a long time. He's a vocalist, and you know, all that fun stuff.
So you guys want to come play at Halo?
Yeah, actually, we have our own band. We have a band
That's
together.
amazing.
yes.
Yeah.
We play all over Knoxville. We're called the Ville, Ville.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
amazing.
cool
I love
name.
that.
Yeah, and we play like top 40 pop and dance stuff that makes people dance. The goal is to make women dance. That's the goal.
Oh,
Oh,
that
well.
gets a
So-
crowd.
We need you for
Yeah.
ladies' night.
Yeah.
James does an incredible Bruno Mars.
Oh.
I do not.
I just had to throw that out there.
But Dre does. Dre and CJ do.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you
cool
know,
is that?
It's pretty wild.
Gosh, my dad's band back in the day was called Bad Decision, and he's a big jokester. So he brought me and Allie T-shirts that said, "I'm the result of a bad decision."
Oh. Fair enough. So,
But yeah, super into music. Just love having a good time. Like to drink a few beers. Just
hang
it's
out.
always been his dream, and we finally got it all
He
together.
made it.
Yeah.
What he did is he got sick and tired of paying bar tabs and decided to
Yes,
open his own bar.
That's exactly what it is.
So he can
We're
do
like,
this
get
and
out from
have fun
behind
and
the
not have to
bar.
pay
Quit pouring drafts.
He's
Go.
always behind the bar. I'm like,
Well, see, every day you can make more than $1. You're better off than you were before when your bar bill was $100.
But the only bad side is you buy the booze to put at your bar and then you drink your
Then you
profit
drink,
away.
yeah.
You know, I mean, as many
You know.
people that go into bars nowadays, and
yeah.
I don't think. You
So
know,
did COVID affect you guys pretty hard?
In the beginning, it was pretty
It was
rough.
really hard.
We had to go to where we were just doing takeout only, but
The table situation, like it was really hard for some of our regulars to understand that we couldn't fit them. Like we can only have so many
Had
people.
to-
It frustrated a lot of customers, but our regulars stood by us. I mean, if it was only takeout, that's what they did, and we made it. It's fine now, but we finally can like have full capacity for bands and stuff now. So we're the
What is
last
your
3 or
capacity?
4 months has been our capacity.
Mm-hmm.
What is it, like 250
I think it's 250.
is what I was. I thought 230 maybe.
I thought it was
230,
like-
250,
yeah,
somewhere
somewhere
around
around
there.
there.
It's a tight fit, but we make it work.
Cool. Nice. Well, I want to come up there sometime
you
soon.
gotta come
The
up
inside
there.
is insane.
Yeah.
The decorations they really put
You can tell they put their
them
heart and
into
soul
it.
into it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that come in there and they'll just say like I've not been like in a bar like this, especially in this area. You know, they don't
Yeah.
see it. You know, so because it's not really a biker bar, it's not really a sports bar.
It's everything.
It's an
mixed into
everything.
one.
You know, it's like we try to keep everything raw.
Try to make everyone happy.
sports, bikers. You know,
Anything and everything.
our ladies.
Yeah, it was funny. I had a meeting with your parents, and then I had an emergency happen, and I had to cancel on them. And then I tried to get back in there, and then I was just like, oh, I lost my opportunity, you know. So hopefully they give me another chance in the future.
Oh, for sure.
But I have to come up there.
My dad's been bragging on you, so you'll have to
Oh,
come up
well,
there.
fair enough.
He's a sweet
He was giving us the full rundown, telling us we better not mess this up. So we
Hey,
really,
it's live, man. You better start this on camera.
yeah, you no going back.
No takes back.
Sorry, Clyde and
I
Kelly.
started doing these live streams with Jim up in Pigeon Forge, and it was super nerve-wracking, you know, for me to be in front of cameras talking to people. You know, we got 26 people on here listening to us right now.
Well,
You know,
so far we've had hundreds.
we
but
have
that's
hun-
just
yeah,
right now.
That's just right now, but over the period of time, like by the end of this live stream, by the hour, we'll probably have like 600 to 1,000 people have seen this.
Right.
You know, so like at the time I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta talk in front of cameras. I'm so freaked out, you know. But in the grand scheme of things, it's just me and Jim sitting here talking about random things.
It is.
You
That's
know,
all it is.
Talking about entertainment and having fun. You know, and then when I had to do the first one by myself and you weren't there, dude, I was so nervous, man.
I was like,
so
by the way,
nervous.
James, I can't be there Wednesday. I'm going to be out of state.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah, by the way, call me on the way up there. Hey, I'm not going to be there today. I hope you can handle it yourself. Oh, word. Thanks, Jim.
We need to
I
dig
can't
and
wait.
find that one.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
they
listen,
have to
James,
go back
James has
and-
come a long way. He is really amazing. You didn't really have a hard time. I mean, maybe you
I
did
like to talk.
inside, but on the outside,
I was sweating
real
bullets that day, dude. I was sweating so hard.
I don't know. I wonder what you thought the first time you met me. I'm like, whoa, that's me.
I was
and you're like, oh my God, I get to be on camera with this guy. This
I was
guy's
like, why
a
is
nut
Jim?
job.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's what
but
we were thinking.
it helped.
Yeah, see, that's exactly right. I got to be on camera with this nut job. That's, Thanks, girls. I appreciate it.
Arthur Dixie
It's cool. You know, we've come a long way. We want to do a night show. The next goal is to do a night show here. And like we'd be the host,
cool.
and we have a live band, and then we bring in an actor, an influencer, or a model, an actress, whatever, and we interview those people. And then like we have a live band playing, we do a game show, that whole 9 yards.
That'd be
I think it'd be
awesome.
great. I think a good way to incorporate, start doing the live shows would be to do a live show at a club with the band.
Halo.
Okay.
Show the Halo.
I'm wondering do we know of a place that we might be able to do that?
We're here.
I mean,
I don't know, that last comment that you made about me might not get you. I'm just kidding. Of course I'm kidding. I know you're kidding. Anyway, even if you're not, I'm going to believe that you weren't kidding. So.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of opportunities for all kinds of places.
There is.
But the problem is we can't do live streaming. Well, we can do live streaming at different locations, but we have to be hardwired into the internet, or it's gonna stink.
It'd be horrible.
It'll be horrible.
And you
with
probably
here,
have to have
We got a whole lighting
I'd say
rig
you
in here.
probably might not be able to use people who are doing covers, or can you? Can't. See,
It has to be original music.
original music. Glitch.
Oh,
Nate says glitch.
Twitch you can. You can
Twitch.
stream on Twitch. You
Twitch.
know, covers.
Well, there you go. We can
I
stream
thought he said I was twitching. I was
covers
like, oh
on
God.
Twitch.
Not again.
But yeah, so now does your stage? How big is your stage? Like you have a permanent sound
It,
system
was,
in
it
there?
actually
Oh,
was
yeah.
not very big when we started, but I
He's
mean,
expanded
it seems
it.
like the bigger bands
Every
we
day.
get, Clyde builds on it and just makes it even bigger. Whatever he has to do to suit
Yes.
that band coming, if they have like a stage set that's bigger than what we're used to, Clyde and his friends build it
We're
on.
running out of space.
We
in
actually
our-
just built all
so-
of our bands and comedians. He built them a green room.
for VIP.
And it's
he's-
amazing.
Right now, he's working on our back porch, and he's expanding that, making it bigger. He's going to put some fire pits, TVs,
Might even have a stage
tables out there.
He has a
you
great
know.
sound system. I mean,
He's
he's
He
a
just has
dreamer.
so many
He's
ideas.
a huge dreamer.
Clyde,
so
I'm coming to talk to you, buddy. I'm coming, man.
Hey, what do we have? Let me-
He'll talk your head off.
we need to tag the. What is? It is at
Halo.
the Halo. How
No,
do you?
it's just
Just
Halo.
Halo.
Halo bar.
Halo.
Bar and grill.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bar and grill. Cool. So who
Halo
came up with the
bar.
food?
My dad, he wants
Your
to,
dad?
and my mom, they kind of do
God.
that together, but he wants to add something new every day.
Yeah.
He's like, let's do steaks.
he wants to do steaks.
and baked potatoes. My mom's like,
And we're all like, no steaks.
Too busy for us to be selling steaks.
steaks.
Why not?
Oh,
He's
it's
probably
so
so
busy.
mad watching
by the
this right
time
now.
you come, yeah, we'll probably be doing steaks because we said all this.
Yeah,
All right,
he's
one of y'all
probably
are gonna have
mad.
to come
so.
over and tell me which one this is, because there's
No,
actually
he does want to
4
do
Halo
like
bars.
It's the one with
Is
the
there?
graphic in the bottom right corner of our screen on our live stream. The little.
Come on, Jim.
It's not showing up.
You are not connected to anything.
There's 4 of them. I don't know. I wanted to tag, make sure I tag.
Let me see if I can find it.
See if you can find it, because I can't find it. Anyway.
But I think we have a pretty big menu for our area. We don't have a lot of sit-down restaurants that have alcohol. So, I mean, we have a lot of appetizer choices. Like, some of the other places in town don't have the best food, so I'm not going to say any names.
Well, I mean, we are trying to.
You know who you are.
Yeah, we don't
You
have
are
to say
trying
their
to
name.
get them.
No, I'm just
There's nothing wrong
saying.
with that.
No, I mean, it's
friendly
just not. They're
competition.
really nice there or whatever, but their food's not great. So when we swooped in with this good food, we really stole some hearts.
Yeah.
Even the people who don't drink, they still come in. I mean, we have a lot of families, little kids that enjoy it. I mean, Clyde and Kelly both love kids too, so
Yeah,
they
we
make
like-
it fun for them. Just whatever they can do, they're real people pleasers. So
There it is.
We're just a big family, so try
Well, it
to
sounds like you
take
guys
care
got
of
a great
everyone.
place.
We love it.
It's the best.
And the entertainment that's coming, I think that's pretty cool. I think we should go there one night and see about doing something.
I agree. I think we should.
You know.
I would love to get some of my artists scheduled up there too.
Yeah.
I think it'd be great. I mean, I don't see why we don't go. We should go.
It'd be a blast.
I'll bring my wife up there. She'll probably love it. especially the ladies tribute AC/DC
Yes.
band.
Oh, that's gonna be a
We're
blast.
so
We
excited.
cannot wait for
So
that.
that's June 5th.
June 5th,
Yes.
yeah.
My wife is an 80s baby. She's or 80s lady. She wasn't born in the 80s. She grew up in the 80s, high school.
Lady. I love that.
So she's my 80s lady.
That's sweet.
Cute.
She's amazing. Love you, Wendy. My beautiful wife, Wendy. She is amazing because this year is 33 years.
Hey, it's a long time, buddy.
Congrats.
33 years. Yeah.
I don't know if I can do it.
You can.
Clapping.
You can. Listen. Just
When
takes
you find that
communication.
person, you can do it.
Communication.
Yeah.
Communication is key. Spending time with your spouse is definitely key. I'm just saying, that's big. 'Cause I
Hey,
love
somehow I have a relationship too. You know, it's been going on for a while now.
it. Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Somehow.
Yeah,
Somehow,
and
dude,
he's
my schedule's
locked out, let me tell you, Sarah.
Yeah, Sarah's locked me down for show. But yeah.
She would say the same thing though,
Yeah.
James. She,
But my
she's-
schedule's insane. Like my job, like I started all this with this guy and another guy, and it's like, you know, Mondays are like Fridays, Fridays are like Mondays. My day never ends. You know, everyone gets off work at like 7 or 8, 7 o'clock, and then like Nate goes home and works. I'm like on the phone constantly. I mean, like it's an absolutely driven.
building the dream,
Yeah,
man.
it's driven hard.
Building the dream.
You know, it's awesome though. I'm super fortunate to be able to put this together, and we're young. That's the great thing about it. I'm 28, 29, just turned 29. Excuse me. He's what, 25, 24.
I'm still young
Yeah,
too.
he's
I'm still
24.
young.
Josh
Very
is
young.
35.
Jim's
You know, Jim is just hot and sexy. You know? So
He needs
Just
to get
made
out
for
more.
the
He needs
camera.
he is. He's been on camera, I think, his whole life more than anyone else. Actually, we should run your new documentary coming out.
Oh, do you have it up? Yes, we just got back from doing the filming of our documentary, Inherit the Land. It is an amazing true story. Nate, do you have that pulled up or?
Yeah, here it is. Check it out.
Nate, you're the man.
Check it out,
anyway,
guys.
Inherit the Land. Today, just before you start it, today, 100 years ago today, March 31st, 1921, this case started in Monroe County, North Carolina. So watch this trailer. Check it out.
I grew up here not knowing there was anybody named Jim Crow. When my relatives died, the white people put on their suits and came over to our house. I thought black and white people helped each other.
Before the turn of the 20th century was this family that didn't look like any other family because it was two single women and an African American girl. And the whole community accepted it.
It's the best place you could possibly live, and I've lived there all my life except when I was in service.
Those white women didn't just treat my grandmother like she was a servant. They treated her like she was family.
I know she loved them. She really did. That was her whole conversation. Miss Maggie, Miss Sally this, Miss Maggie, Miss Sally that. They really was good to her.
They were viewed as kind of odd, but in a good way. They were very firm, strong women, really didn't seem to care too much what other people thought about them, and they were going to do what they felt was right.
They was always generous. I think because they didn't have any children, I think they just needed somebody to care for. My grandmama would tell me all the time, all she had to do was say, Miss Maggie, I needed this. She needed a dress, she had it. A pair of stockings, a pair of shoes, the next day she'd have it.
Our grandfather was Richard A. Hudson. We had a farm, and we had like 6 tenant farmers, which were all black, and all my playmates and friends were black.
There wasn't any tension.
No, everybody picked cotton.
But we never have any racial problems.
No.
At all on the farm.
So when we have family reunions, we have them for the church because so much of the family goes to that church. So when they extended an invitation, they came to this church.
I found out later that actually Maggie and Sally Ross lived in a big house next door to that church. That was ground zero for the story that made Marvin the kind of community that it is. And that was the heart of Marvin.
I learned that my mom's family inherited the land from Sally and Maggie Ross. People won't believe that them white women gave black people that much land.
People were coming in who had nothing to do with this land being bequeathed and trying to change the minds of people who knew the Ross sisters by relationship and by reputation.
The case was set for the spring of 1921. Judge J. Biss Ray presiding. Jury selection took until nearly midnight, with over 100 people interviewed. You might say, why 100 people? Well, you had to be okay with black people inheriting white land.
Especially back then, people came forth and told the truth, and the truth transcended color.
J.G. Parks, manager of the Belk store in Waxhaw, had seen that equality when Maggie and Mittie shopped together. So when he testified, he said, but for their difference in color, I would have thought they were equals.
12 white men on a jury in the Union County Courthouse upheld that will, and the family inherited the land.
And we're back.
Boom.
Did you have a Kleenex in your hand?
I did not.
I got to tell you, this story is so pertinent for today. You know, when you talk about what this whole story was about, you know, 100 years ago today, these two wealthy white women willed 800 acres of land to Mittie Bell and her dad, Bob. And mind you, this is 1921. Mittie Bell and Bob, of course, were black. And in the world that we lived in back then, there was just no way in the world that they were getting the land. And when it was all said and done, after a 2-week debate in the courthouses, where we filmed, which is pretty darn incredible, they did receive that land. In 1921, little Mittie Bell and Bob won that court case and got 800 acres of land, which to me is absolutely incredible.
It's an incredible story.
But the way we should live in today, I mean, in the world that we live in today, there's just so much craziness going on in the world. But why was this little town Marvin back in the 1800s and early 1900s knew how to live right? You know, live together in harmony. I was saying the other day when we were talking about this, when we were on the set in North Carolina, you know, I don't believe our soul has color. Why should the outside matter? It's the inside. Our insides are all the same. I don't. Yeah. I grew up in where all my friends were either black or Hispanic, and I just never experienced the real racial craziness that goes on until I moved to Tennessee.
It was pretty wild.
Then I saw it. It was very apparent.
It was pretty wild. So I worked in a band for a long time, and we had a black bass player, and we were a country band, and we were touring. And we went to a bunch of podunk towns. And as soon as he gets out the van or gets out the car and walks in the bar, they're like, no, you guys can't come in here and play.
Really?
And I was just like, holy shit. I was just like, this is in 2007.
They stopped you?
And 2008, something like that. And they wouldn't even let us in the bar because we had a black man playing bass.
That is unbelievable.
And then when we first started promotion, I had a girl working with promotion. Her name's Alec Cunningham. And she is... Yeah, so at the time I had Josh Gregory, he's a really tall black guy, one of my great friends. And then we had this girl named Alec Cunningham, and she's a lesbian. And we went to a bar that was in South Knoxville, going towards, I don't know where it is, going that direction somewhere. We went in there to film a band that we were hired to come out there and film. And they came into their faces and were like, we're going to beat you up essentially because you guys are different from us, you know. And then Josh and Alec were like, we're going to go outside and sit in the car. And when they got in the car, like a whole biker rally gang went around the car and was like trying to kill him, man. It was crazy, dude. It was insane. And this was this was less than 4 years ago, less than 3 years ago.
Yeah, people actually believe that this doesn't happen.
Yeah,
and it's crazy that it happens, folks. It's
awful. It's awful.
It's
I mean,
awful.
I hate racism. I hate people that disregard other people because they're different. I mean, you know, I think everyone has the right to live the life they want to live. I mean, that's just what America is. You know, it's a melting pot of cultures. Everyone needs to be able to accept other people. And
I think it's it should be worldwide. You know, America. I think we can. It's still hard to believe that we even have this conversation.
Yeah,
but you know, well, my amazing son-in-law is black, so my grandchildren are mixed. I don't even like saying that. I mean, just they're my grandchildren. I love them very much. I love my son-in-law Jeremiah. He's amazing. And today is my other son-in-law Adam McNulty's birthday.
Nice, cool.
So I want to make sure I said that on here. Anyway, I don't get it. I don't understand it. It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, me neither.
I just don't get it.
Me neither. Yeah, so at your bar, you know, make sure everyone feels welcome. You know, at the end of the day.
Get the band back together, come play it.
If we ever see anything like that going on, I mean, especially Kelsey's not been there in a few months because she had her baby, and Allie's the baby, so we try to take care of her. But when it comes to me and Brittany, and if some stuff like that's going down at the bar, I mean, we're swinging. That's all I have to say.
It's hands on deck.
I mean, that's all we're saying is, and if you're not getting swung on, I mean, you don't need us to hit you because we're about to roast you. It's going to be bad. I mean, we
don't tolerate it.
We're escorting you out of the building. Yeah. We will not tolerate it in any way.
Everyone there is welcome. Everyone there is family. It's just the motto.
Yeah.
Everyone's welcome unless you're a racist punk.
Yeah. Then don't even come. Don't even try.
Then don't
give me a break.
Stay at home.
Yeah, buy a tag at the gas
Stay at home. You want to be that way? Stay at home.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't.
Exactly.
I just don't. I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
I don't understand it. Never have. Never will. I fought in Desert Storm next to some of the best men on the face of the planet that had my back as much as I had theirs, and I just don't understand. I just don't understand it. It still blows my mind that we have to deal with this crap today.
Yeah.
You know, it's just amazing. You know,
it's awful.
I don't know. I don't even know. It gets me so frustrated inside when I think about people treating people bad because of the color of their skin or their preference. You know,
right.
I just don't get it.
So, any last things? Where are you guys located? What's your address? How can people get in touch with you?
Oh my gosh.
All that fun stuff.
Facebook, definitely the best way to get in touch with us. Halo Bar and Grill. We're in New Tazewell. Right by Pizza Inn. Super easy to get
Pizza Inn is your staple.
Pizza Inn's our if you tell someone where buy Pizza Inn in Tazewell, they're like,
they know exactly where that's at. But it's I don't know the exact number, but it's on North Broad.
I want to say it's 1538, but I could have just made that up in my head.
You can Google us. We should pop it.
Yeah, we should probably know our address.
Well, your address is.
Oh, here goes Jim.
1538 North Broad.
Oh, yeah.
Street
Tazewell. She just got a promotion.
You're welcome, Clyde.
He don't know what I bet.
He doesn't.
Well, we don't know anything anymore. I mean, how many phone numbers do you know in your head right now?
My mom's.
Yeah, like mom's.
Your mom's. It's crazy.
Yours the only number I have memorized.
Yeah,
I used to know mom. I don't know.
Right. Well, if I ever drop my phone in the lake and have to call somebody on somebody else's phone, I'm in trouble. I used to know probably hundreds of phone numbers back.
I know like 3, maybe.
I got something that'll blow your mind. These two didn't know what dial-up internet was.
I was born in 2000. Cut me a break.
I said
they had dial-up
because one of the numbers I memorized is our old landline, and they're like, "What?"
That's
They're not crazy.
You really just put us on blast.
Oh yeah.
Hey, here's something cool. Dad, do you remember our old home phone number?
No, I don't.
You don't remember it? Oh, I really thought you would. I was like I put my dad on the spot. I think it was 815 something.
815, yeah.
Yeah, 815. I remember my old address. That's good. At least I remember my old address, 905 Maple Lane, Sterling, Illinois. Yeah, I remember that. I don't remember either.
That's the way it goes.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
589-2389.
Oh my God.
That's it. 865-589-2389.
Way to go, Jim.
Boom.
He's just looking at you like you're.
I don't know. That's crazy. That was
Nate's killing me.
boom trivia night.
In the background,
Nate's back here having a ball.
Too much.
It's funny. You never know what comes out of someone's mouth, especially with Jim Johnson around. You never know.
It's the way my brain works.
We love it.
Yeah, he's all over the map constantly. Sometimes it feels like. So,
hey, it's me. I don't know. I can't tell you any different.
Fair enough.
Hey, James, we've been talking about a lot of things going on up there. What's going on locally? We haven't talked about
locally.
You've got to have like so much music.
Yeah, there's
going
like
on.
15 dates we're about to run through here real fast. So here we go. So tomorrow you have Rick Stone at Puckett's and Pigeon Forge. You have Randy Woody at the Anchor. It's their grand reopening actually tomorrow at 7 p.m. You have Brandon Folson. Actually, he was canceled. It'll be Brandon Rohr at live at Puckett's in Pigeon Forge on Friday. You also have Jimmy Holscher at the Gallenberg Brewing Company in Sevierville. We have Rick Stone at the Gallenberg Brewing Company in Gallenberg. You have Justin Michaels at Union Jack's Bar and Grill down here in Knoxville. You have JCT 441, just says Junction 441 at Live at Puckett's. On Saturday, you have John O. Clayton at the Anchor, which is his band. He brings a large crowd. He's now out of Nashville. Now he's coming back up here to play some hometown shows. That's the grand reopening again. You have Kevin Wilson at the Gallenberg Brewing Company in Sevierville on Saturday. Let's see here. You have Hugh Allen at Archie Good Times. That's where we shot his music video, which was a blast.
That was so much fun.
Yeah.
We didn't play any of your music videos.
We could play that one if we wanted to.
I think that's hilarious. We should play that one. Is that the one with your mutton chops?
No.
No, wrong one?
No, that's the wrong one.
That's like one of my favorite
That
ones.
one's insane.
What about the one where we're in prison? I love that one.
Oh yeah, we have the one in prison too in there
That's a good
too.
one.
Yeah.
We should play that every week. That's just amazing.
You just want to play the prison one real
I'm
quick?
sorry. We need to keep going through your. See the sidetrack thing I do all the time.
Yeah, right.
But when you said music video that you shot, right, Ralph back.
Yeah,
I was thinking
we
mutton
shot
chops.
one this weekend. We have another one coming out in about 2 weeks. We're about to do 2 lyric videos coming out. We have like 10 music videos to shoot in the next 4 months.
That's what I'm talking about, right there.
I mean, it's insane. The business is cranking, which is great. It's
It is.
fantastic. Before we go on, we have Rick Stone at Junction 35 on Thursday of next week. There's a bunch of other dates in here that aren't in here for some reason. But you can go on to ProMotion LLC Facebook page and see all the dates. You can also check out the Halo Bars dates on Facebook as well. There's a lot of entertainment. So
That's super cool. Hey, by the way, I want you to go to the comments right now and see what your mom said about me.
I love you.
Because your mom is amazing. I love you too, Libby.
She said, I love you.
I got to
She
give
said,
you a
Jim
big
Johnson is awesome. Jim Johnson is so awesome! Exclamation
That's
mark.
so sweet.
She's actually down in Florida today. I'm pretty jealous.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Where I'm supposed to be.
Yeah, that's where I'm trying to go. Is go to Florida. You know.
I want to go.
Snowbird it.
I want to go. I've got a couple big shoots going on in Florida coming up at the end of the year. But I'd like to go now.
Me too. Yeah. I would like to get out of here and take a break, but you know what? That is not going to happen anytime soon in my life. Ain't no breaks coming.
But you can fly to Florida for $99.
$80.
$80
on a leisure right now.
$80, man. Let's go do
85.
lunch in Florida. Wouldn't that be fun? Just to
Fly down there?
Just fly down, get lunch, fly back.
Get in a Corona tube real quick. Fly down
I think
there.
it'd be great.
Fly back in another
Let's do
Corona
it.
tube.
Brunch.
We're coming.
We're all coming with us.
All right, book the tickets.
Book the tickets. Yeah, so a lot of great entertainment, rocking and rolling. Also, if there's any artists out there that want to get promoted, hit us up. We do everything from marketing to booking, a lot of booking shows. I think this year we're going to cap out around probably 7,500 shows booked through us alone.
It is really,
Which is
I do
insane.
want to say this because this is really amazing. It really is. Folks, if you are an entertainer, music, comedian, whatever, spoken word, doesn't matter, you need to get in touch with James. The amount of places that are getting booked, okay, because of this guy.
And marketed.
It's unbelievable. It really is because the list of entertainment that is going on in this area just continually keeps growing. You know, it used to only take a couple seconds for you to talk about who's coming up, where they're playing. Now it's like you got 20 things a week. It just seems like every week it's 20 bookings.
Last week we had 29 bookings. This week we have like 15. Plus some of our artists, they need to add us as co-hosts on all their event pages, and then we can market all those shows. But they forget to do that, sometimes. But it's pretty wild how many shows are being booked through promotion, which is great. And actually, if you are a promotion artist, I do not take a booking percentage. which is different from a normal booking agency. A booking agency usually is taking 5 to 15%. If you're working with promotion, I do not take a booking percentage from you, which is 100% different.
That's crazy.
Actually, we had a huge show last Saturday. We have a promo video of it, and I would love to show it.
Yes, that'd be great.
Yeah, so check this one out.
Together, we made our mess and live forever. It's what will make this world a better place to be. Please, don't leave me suffering from your toxic bliss.
Dude, that rocks, man.
That show was sold out. We sold a bunch of tickets. It went like that. It was sold out so fast. It was crazy.
Hey, man.
All the artists that we were booking on that show, they all have major pull in the area. So of course the tickets are going to go a little fast. That's something else we can bring to your bars. Multiple bands. We can do all the marketing, all the promoting. We can get it on the radio. The whole works.
Let's do it.
I got everything lined out to where it really makes the event successful. To where the bars make an extreme amount of money. I'm sure OpenCore probably pulled in like probably $2,000, $3,000 that night.
Oh, well, let's you said there was 200 people, 150 people in there. How long was it going on?
5 hours.
Yeah.
I mean, I got so sloshed, dude.
I'm gonna say it was over $5,000. They probably made $10,000.
I mean, I was God, but it was
Not
a
you.
good time.
Not you.
It was a great time. So,
Mama, he did not.
I did.
Yeah,
I talked to my dad the next day, and he was just like, "He called me at 8 a.m. and he was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Dude," don't call me right now. I can't even talk on the phone."
Dad, come on, it's 8 in the morning. You know it's my birthday last night.
Yeah, he forgot. It was funny. He was like, "Oh yeah, it was your birthday last night." I was like, "Yeah, I'm going back to bed."
I'm surprised you even went to sleep.
Oh,
on your
dude,
birthday.
I don't even remember getting home, but that's why I have a DD. Thank you, Sarah. Appreciate that. Shout out to the girlfriend. Thank you. Yeah, but it was a blast show. We had a great time. It was packed in there. We're gonna run some more dates. Love to bring the stuff up there as well to you guys. We
have to get in touch with their pops and make that happen.
Yeah, I've been talking to him constantly, man, back and forth.
He likes to talk.
Yeah, I can tell. I'm just gonna plan a meeting with him, go up there and talk to him. And get out of Knoxville and go to Tazewell.
Go get some tacos.
Taco Tuesdays. Taco Tuesdays. Is that the most popular Taco Tuesdays?
Our wings are pretty popular too. Everyone just loves our wings. I mean, and it doesn't matter how many you get; it's still 75 cents. I mean, if you want to get 500, I mean, it's 75 cents all the way through.
Yeah.
So people love that.
$750.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good math.
I don't think I want to get that many
small
wings,
price.
but it'd be pretty good.
Right.
I like wings. I do.
Well, we really appreciate you all coming on the show today.
We appreciate you.
Thank you.
And give us a shout out, and we'll give you guys a shout out always. And we'll see you guys soon, I'm sure.
Yeah, thank you so much for making the trip. I know you get. I mean, it really is. It's an extra 2 hours for you guys to be here today. You had to get up early, get dressed, get made up. And y'all look great this morning, and then it rained, and I know that you were worried about
We don't talk about that.
But it was just wild to walk in.
They walked in, they were like, "We've been walking around on Market Square trying to find your place for like the past 10 minutes." And they're walking in, they're soaked. I was just like, "Sorry." I was like, "It's above earthbound."
James said, "Don't care."
He's like, "Where's your umbrella?"
Yeah, really.
Yeah, we didn't think that through. We can only do so many things at once. I mean, it was really a blessing
It
we
was
got
6
here.
a.m. I mean, I have no thought process.
We work
at
the
6
night.
a.m.
We work night shifts.
Yeah,
so
What time you guys open till?
throughout the week, Monday through Thursday Monday through Wednesday actually is 11 to 10. Thursdays are 11 to 11. And then Fridays and Saturdays, we close at midnight, but
we stay till the people are ready
till
to go.
if it's popping, we're making money.
Yeah, most of the
we're
time,
not leaving if it's busy.
Most of the time, the band will be like, "One more song," and then they play like 3 more sets.
They'll play to one person back there
at like 12:30, and I'm like,
that looks like James.
Tired.
Just staring. I'm sure your dad's like, keep it going.
Oh, yeah.
He
And then he
loved
makes it a point every time he'll get on stage and I just want to let y'all know I love you guys. You're my
I'm
family.
so thankful for
Every
you.
single show.
It's
Yeah,
always
he's
been
the encore.
emotional. We love each other.
But we better see you there Friday, Jim. Your last
Karaoke.
Dixie
We're
chick.
putting you first on the list.
I'm off on Friday, so we better be singing some karaoke.
You forgot to put that on the list. Friday.
Friday night
the Dixie
karaoke.
Chick tribute.
Dixie
Jim,
Chick tri-
Brittany, Kelsey.
What's that song? Earl? You guys are gonna sing
Yeah,
Earl?
we're gonna sing
Yeah,
Goodbye, Earl.
I don't want to be in a
live stream it.
song that's talking about killing Earl because I do not want to be mistaken for Earl. That's the only thing. I mean, pick anything else besides, because then everybody's gonna look at me and that's Earl. I know that's Earl. That's who you're singing about. Even if I was singing in the song, they'd be like, "That's Earl. Let's get back to the song."
That's Earl.
You jerk.
I'm envisioning Kid Rock, Sheryl Crow picture.
No.
That'd be
That's what we need. We need this duo happening.
Kelsey
We're ready.
and Jim.
Yes.
See, I was a big fan of Ozzy Osbourne and Lita Ford.
Oh.
Yeah, I've done that one a few times. That's a good one.
Nice.
Old Elvis over there.
Close your eyes.
I'm
Close
really
your
not
eyes
a
for
karaoke singer. I'm more of like, I'll sit behind the drum set and I can play pretty much anything.
I'd rather
Yeah.
video
Come on,
them
Jim.
doing it.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah,
James. Let's
fun.
get it.
Fun stuff.
I'm a drummer. I'll play the drum beat while you sing.
There you go.
There
We
you
can
go.
do that. We're gonna make that happen because I think at some point in time we're gonna have to do it on the show,
Probably.
more than likely. So
Yeah, it's coming.
late night show right here, live on Market Square,
One day.
live from Market Square, live in Market Square, live Market Square. That's
Live
what it
Market
is.
Square. Yeah,
I know,
exactly.
It's one of those.
Well, you want to close the show out today?
Well, as I always say, guys, you got to be. I want you to be blessed, and then I want you to be a blessing to others. Our words do have power. Choose them wisely. You can either lift up or tear down. It's your choice. Go out in the world and make a good one today.
Boom.
Be the positive. Be
And
the positive.
By the way, you guys are about to watch the Young Fables live session from here. 4 songs plus an interview. That's the end of this show. So everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you share this stream. More people that see this stream, the better. It's growing. It keeps on going, man. It ain't gonna stop anytime soon.
That's right. It's growing weekly, baby.
So thank you all for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Thank you, girls, for being here.
Thank you.
And we'll be coming to your bar soon.
Awesome.
So-
Can't wait.
Fantastic. Play that thing, Nate.
Hey guys, my name is Laurel.
I'm Wes.
And we are the Young Fables, and we are live from ProMotion Studio right here in Knoxville, Tennessee, in beautiful Market Square. And we're going to be playing this song called Wonder If We Did. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. You could try all night to catch my eye. I could act like I don't notice you. You don't have to buy my glass of wine, and I don't have to drink it if you do. We don't have to meet like this, but I wonder what would happen if we did. Well, you don't have to ask me for a dance. I'd probably just be stepping on your shoes. Oh, we could sneak away from all our friends and act like we ain't got a thing to lose. We don't have to start this with a kiss, but I wonder what would happen if we did. No, we don't have to have a picket fence, a big old house with a couple kids. We don't have to love each other till the end, but I wonder what would happen if we did. Let's go find a place to be alone. Tailgate in the parking lot will do. 'Cause the last thing on my mind is going home, yeah. Unless you mind me going home with you. If we see a shooting star, we don't have to make a wish, but I wonder what would happen did. No, we don't have to have a picket fence, a big old house with a couple kids. We don't have to love each other till the end. No, baby, we don't have to love each other till the end. But I wonder what would happen if we did. You could try all night to catch my eye. I could act like I don't notice you.
This song's called Over You, and it is one from our upcoming album called Pages. So hope you guys enjoy it.
How can me in my head and me in my heart be so many, many miles apart, miles apart? Over you. Yeah, I know I said I never wanna see you again. Yeah, I know what I said, but here I am, here I am. I ain't over you. Standing right in front of me, I see lost and lonely is all I'll ever be. I know we're through, I ain't over you. Nothing I can do, gotta face the truth. I ain't over you. Used to leave the door open, making love all night. Now it's shut. It's just the place we say goodbye. Why'd we say goodbye? Yeah, it's pretty messed up how it all washed out. Got ugly seeing me, seeing you going out, going out. Now we're the talk of the town. Standing right in front of me, I see lost and lonely is all I'll ever be. I know we're through, I ain't over you. Nothing I can do, gotta face the truth. I ain't over you. No. Oh, I know we're through. Do you feel it too? There's no excuse. I ain't over you. Nothing I can do, gotta face the truth. I ain't over you. How can me in my head, me in my heart be so many, many miles apart, miles apart? Lately, I've been feeling low. Come sit by me, baby. I'd like you to know I've been sad, honey, I've been blue, but I still feel like $1,000,000 whenever I'm with you. I knew from the moment I saw you, they thought we were crazy when we started out. Look at us, baby, where we are now. They never thought we'd stay in love, but look at us, we're still in love. I lived a lifetime before we met. That's all over and I forget everyone I loved before. Did I even love before you? I know I've been away for a while, and it's been a long time since you've seen me smile. This old heart beating down. I've been anything but easy, but boy, I guess you need me, 'cause you stuck around. I knew from the moment I saw you, they thought we were crazy when we started out. Look at us, baby, where we are now. They never thought we'd stay in love. Oh, but look at us, we're still in love. I lived a lifetime before we met. That's all over and I forget everyone I loved before. Did I even love before you? Oh, I knew from the moment I saw you. They thought we were crazy when we started out. Look at us, baby, where we are now. They never thought we'd stay in love. Oh, but look at us, we're still in love. I lived a lifetime before we met. That's all over and I forget everyone I loved before. Did I even love before you? Oh, did I even love before? No, I never loved before you.
This one's for anybody that's going through a hard time that needs a little something to hang on to. So this one's called House of the Lord. 1, 2, 3. Don't look down, look straight ahead. Trouble gives you trouble and a crick in the neck.
Redemption is a promise. If you ain't found it yet, it's not a question of whether, it's a question of when. Everybody's bleeding, everybody's hurting. Every lamb is lost, every soul is searching. If love is what you're looking for, there's plenty in the house of the Lord. Water rising higher on the tip of your toes, grasping at the thread, don't even notice the rope. Forgotten and forsaken, but you got it wrong. And child, you're only waiting, it's only for the taking. Everybody's bleeding, everybody's hurting. Every lamb is lost, every soul is searching. If love is what you're looking for, there's plenty in the house of the Lord. You don't even have to knock on the door. Come on in to the house of the Lord. Come on, Wes. Everybody's hurting. Oh, every lamb is lost, every soul is searching. If love is what you're looking for, if joy is what you're looking for, if peace is what you're looking for, there's plenty in the house of the Lord. The house of the Lord. If love is what you're looking for. What you're looking for, if joy is what you're looking for, if peace is what you're looking for,